is perfect, but the world isn't round. Let us vibrate this truth that is clear and sound. Make it food for that thought that will help us to go beyond all the illusions of this cosmic show. Peace is not the absence of war, but feeling protected by nature's law. Love is not as we think, something we make, as we in our loneliness just get a short break. Understanding is needed of what we can't see, of the lines that we cross in our urge to be free. Feel free, brother.
Very free. Freedom is the only thing that exists, really. Ion asked me to spontaneously come up and speak today. I didn't have anything set to say, but we love to play, and this is what life's about, so here we are. And one theme that seems to have been recurring in this event today that I've observed is the dissatisfaction with the state of events and occurrences in the world, and the way how it seems as if we are victimized by so-called elites and peoples and powers that be. But the truth of the matter is that the only reason these forces have the leverage over us that they have is because we've been trained, we could even say mind controlled, to forsake our own power and ability and knowing of our understanding of our own greatness, and we become lazy, you could say, and even lame. Because as soon as we really do decide to just get out of the idea of the struggle and really come together to build, we're going to really reshape and form a new guild that really will be unstoppable. So it begins with events like this and the love of everyone and the willingness of everyone coming together, and then we'll just continue to go on forth from here. You know, we've got plans in motion.
We call it love aid.
Yeah.
No more love hate. Let's come together for love aid. Love, L-O-V-E-A-I-D. The idea is love. Let us make love the ultimate goal of life. Because life is for living and love is for giving. Love, letting originality verify ecstasy. Aid, aiding internal development. As in the land where the one-eyed is king, ruling the blind is not a big thing. But in the light of the power of self-control, the pride of kingship feels like death to the soul. There's already a ruler and lines we can see that we don't need to cross in our urge to feel free.
We don't need to cross lines in our urge to feel free. We just simply need to allow reality to flow through. You know, I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z, but there's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And that could be me and you, and this is true. Oh, alright. I was feel to recite now one that is written. Goes like this, it says, living in love and loving the life we'd be living, and if there was an enemy, then you gotta forgive him in this. Lift and shift to the bliss, then deliver the win. It's one life force spinning behind the linear. And everybody that you know came out the women. And for the love, men are trying to get back in them. Ooh. Yeah, we look above for the love and release the sinning. Then look around and abounding grace for living. Without a sound, love's profound within them. Cause when they barely had a penny, they were still giving. With the rhythm of a billionaire, the river in the heart of heaven, and forever will fly the ribbon high. And our deep inside, we dig and bring a vibe like paradise did already begin. Then we win everything. Overcoming the gin. Oh yeah.
You see why I couldn't go on stage alone without what he just shown. We are here to become free from fear, or rather, to say we are free from fear. Wealth, fame, power and influence, as well as unlimited opportunities for the deepest exchanges of love and affection, fostering the most original kinds of creativity, are now all in place to help us all come together to manifest our presence both individually and as a soul family. Everyone is uniquely and equally inspired, empowered, and encouraged to play their own vital part in the great symphony of life.
Great symphony of life, what a song we sing. Gotta look into yourself and decide to bring that deep, burning urge to know, not knowing intellectually, but really experientially, and in your state of being, in your vibrational feeling, the totality and the unity of existence and our connection and direct link to what the source is. We can say God, we can say the universe, we can say spirit, we can say life, we can say love. But the first step of really coming to know our freedom is really understanding our unity. Firstly, the unity with the source of all existence, and secondly, the unity with one another. And thirdly, the unity with our ability to, with these understandings, unity with source and unity with one another, to then create or manifest our destiny, as the term has it. And this is where we are at now as a collective humanity. So this is just an introductory presentation that's very spontaneous to kind of inspire this within us all and cause us to overcome those things that are stopping us from being who and what we're truly meant to be. We all know what they are within ourselves, and it's all about us asking ourselves the questions and then individually doing the work needed to overcome that and those things. That's love.
Yo.